just don't make sense, and you need a friend. Grab my hand and come aboard. It's a special place called the I'm not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait here. Not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait for the ducks. It's called the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us.
And welcome as always to the William Street Swap Shop. It's 6 o'clock. It's a special time for us. We've entered prime.
That's it. Prime time. I joked yesterday, safe 6, because we're on at 6 p.m. And we thank you for joining us. Normally we're on at 1 p.m. in the afternoon when we swap your gently used goods. Or maybe a new item. You got a new item, someone, maybe a parent, gave you a Steak and Shake gift card, which I have in my back right pocket right now. And it was given to me by my mom. I haven't used it yet. Maybe I'll swap for it today. Whatever item you have, you're more than welcome to bring it in, swap it with us. Email your swaps to williams.swap@gmail.com or give us a call at 413-961-4263.
Fan base has been building up by the hundreds, if not thousands, over the last, as the time changes happen.
Right.
Real exciting time for us. Today's show is dangerous. There's going to be things we've never done before, and you're going to want to stick around for it.
Right. Let me just say it involves a transformation for myself, for Matt, for the show. I don't think you'll ever watch the show in another way after looking at us this way today. It'll be all brand new.
We're calling it February 1st, 2017. The rules have changed.
That's it.
Did we mention it's the beginning of season 7?
Welcome to season 7, baby.
Yeah.
My name is Zach.
My name is Matt.
And it's a deal. Matt, I'm excited. I'm pumped, as I've always been this entire week. We're halfway through the week, and we're in hump day.
Yeah. All the stress of the first 3 days, it's melting away.
Right.
Now I just cruise right into the weekend, and I bring you guys with me. I don't usually get to be here on Wednesday.
That's what I'm seeing in the chat. They say, Matt's here on a Wednesday? Yes.
That's how big of a day this is and how exciting what is going to happen. I was like, wait, we're doing what?
Right.
I'm not going to miss that.
Epic.
I said, today, Matt, is the day the swap shop grows, gets off the training wheels, is on a dirt bike, motorcycle, a real show today. We have a lot of special things planned for you tonight.
If you tuned in for the first time, you're in for a real treat. The shows aren't going to get much better than this one, and in fact, we may peak tonight,
Right.
and then it might all be all downhill
Right.
from there.
Comments 20 years from now on the TV Club, the TV Guide, they'll say this show peaked on the first episode of season 7, February 1st, 2017 at 6 p.m.
Let's talk about the weekends coming up. You got
Okay.
plans? You getting...
I think after today, I'm going to be fully booked. People are going to want to spend a lot of time with me. And these are just little teases I'm saying. I'm just saying, in the past, I haven't had the best of luck with friends. And sometimes I use this show as a catalyst to make me feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Friends, family, and loved ones. And I say, I can be lonely. Some weekends I don't say a word to anybody. I spend my weekends kind of in solitude, and I come back to work on Monday and do it all over again. But I think after tonight, I'll be a whole new person, ready to take on new challenges, new risks, and it's all about game changing and fan engagement. And tonight, we're going to engage the fans.
In a positive way.
In a positive way. I'm an engaging guy. That's what I always say, but I say I don't look it. I need to look it better.
If you're new to the show, what we do is we take your swaps, items you might want to swap with other viewers.
Right.
You send them to us at williams.swap@gmail.com. We figure out a way to pair you up with somebody else who's
Right.
looking for something.
It's a match made. Here's some pictures of items that we swap on the show. It's a match made in heaven, as they say. Some of the past items that we've looked at.
Does it ever work? You betcha.
The swap-based economy is coming.
We've, I would say, celebrated probably over 30 to 40 successful swaps since we've been doing this in the past 7 seasons.
Yep. And not one negative review on Yelp, not
Nope.
one negative review on Google Businesses, and not one negative review on the AOL chat
Right.
rooms.
Wow! No negative voicemails, nothing. Whenever we put out our personal information contacts, it's always praise, it's always good things. Hey, someone told me the other day you're doing a humble brag. It kind of sounds like you're being a D. It's like, it's hard not to be a D when you're so happy hosting the William Street Swap Shop and you're pleased to be receiving all sorts of praise and compliments. Humble brag. Hashtag humble brag.
As we mentioned, we just explained the premise of the swap shop. If you want to see it in action, we got a little video we're ready to show you. It's a feature on the show we call Potential Swap.
That's
when
right.
2 people hook up, one person's posed a thing, another person saw it, said, yes, I would like that, and I'd like to make my own offer of a thing I have.
Right.
So I've just, from the computer's printout, I rip it out, I rip off the printout every day, and I'm like, are there any potential swaps? And then, yes, we have one.
There it is.
So here we go. Oh, there it is. There it goes. So on the bottom there, we have the Fern Gully poster from Crate Digger, who was also involved in yesterday's potential swap.
Correct, which became a successful swap.
That's right. And then offered up for that is Cat Soup's got a Phantom of the Opera poster. It's poster for poster. I love the symmetry of the swap. It's one of the best ones I've seen in 2017.
Right. Everybody's got a cave. Everybody's got a place to go to, a little quiet spot to watch their favorite shows or movies. These will look great in your room. If you have a room with 4 walls and a television, some people are using projectors. Me, I'm more of a curved guy. Curved TVs, that is.
Curved for the curve.
These are great posters. These posters are not curved. They're 2-dimensional, but they look great in your living room or cave. Even if you live in a cave. Some people are moving to caves. They're worried about the gold exchange. They're worried about other problems. They're conspiracy theorists. They're going to live underground for a while.
You
These
got to bring
posters
3
with-
things with you.
That's right.
Water, food,
And the
and
Fern
decorations.
Fern
movie
Gully
posters
posters specifically.
to your survival bunker.
3 things I can't live without in my bunker: spaghetti, air conditioning, and the Lon Chaney movie Phantom of the Opera poster. I love that film.
Isn't Lon Chaney the clown guy?
I think he's the guy who played the vampire. Big actor, British actor.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe behind those posters, you could put a secret passageway. We have one in the swap shop right now. It's what Matt and I go to when we've said something bad, when we're not supposed to talk about something, whether it be stocks or whatever. We go pull behind the poster, get out of here.
This is your chance to play Armchair Swapper as well. If you're Crate Digger with the Fern Gully poster, do you say yes? Is it worth it to you to get a different poster of
Right.
slightly different movie content? You know, put that out there.
Crate
If
Digger's
it's
in
me,
the
I'm
chat
saying
right
yeah.
now.
He wants to get rid of it. I'm thinking.
Right.
We'll see. We'll see what happens with this one.
But this is what happens on the William Street Swap Shop. We make deals, we make items, we match make. We're kind of like, if your item were to fall in love with another item, Matt and I are the cupids that shoot the arrow at it. We don't really do anything else after that. It's up to you to mail it to each other and be honest and send the item in its original condition. But we trust you because this is a family of swappers.
It's an honor-based system, and you can get negative feedback somehow.
Right.
We just tell people if you've gotten negative feedback.
That's right.
And then, you get a little swap suspension. Wait it out 2 weeks, think about what you've done, then come back. Do it again. Yes, bad. 2 more weeks, come back again. 3rd time, also allowed 2 more weeks. But then the 4th time, no more.
Right. When I was in school, we had ISS and OSS. ISS in school is suspension. OSS out of school suspension. If you got any of those, you're a bad boy. But if you were like me, a good kid, you wouldn't have to worry about that. All you cared about was the OSS, the out of swap suspension. I can't swap any more items. How am I supposed to collect the records that I want to collect, or the posters, or the toys, or all the items in the William Street Swap Shop that you can see at williamstreetswapshop.biz?
Should we look at one quick item? We've been trying to honor the swap-based system this
Absolutely.
week. We should look at one item, and then we want to get into the main event.
Right.
I don't think we need to.
Let me just put it this way. Stick around. You're about to get a real true experience. Real transformation. That's all we can say. No spoilers in Season 7.
Let's roll the swap. Here we go. We got done with Barry Manilow yesterday. Now you got a Game Gear from Gus Just Gus.
This is a great portable device from Sega, portable video game system. Slightly used, you can see some of the scratches. It kind of looks like Matt's laptop screen, kind of a little used. They haven't gotten him a new one. We think if we keep doing the swap shop and we keep working hard, he's going to get a brand new computer. But it still works, and that's a true test of those old LCD screens.
Hey man, what are you playing? Is that a Nintendo Game Boy?
No, dog. It's a Sega Game Gear.
Hella wicked.
Can I play like the Mario Brothers games on that, or?
No. You can play, there's a game it's called The Gears of Mechanics, and you go to a mechanic shop and help people fix their cars on the Game Gear. It was one of the first ones they made that came out with the Sega.
Did you ever worry about not fitting in by being a Sega guy instead of a Nintendo handheld guy?
No, I was raised to be kind of just born to be wicked, born to be wild. My parents told me you should follow your heart, Zach, and when it came time, I said, forget those old hand game systems. I want to get the Game Gear. It's the year, a lot of people say it's the year of the rooster. It's the year of the Game Gear. It's coming back.
Zach had a couple Game Gears. There was one in the trunk of his car. There was also one in his nightstand.
Right.
And slowly he wore them both out. And I said, why the long face? He said, ragged out another Game Gear.
If you notice, there's only 3 buttons on it. The D-pad, which is what you use to control your character, number 1 and number 2. Number 1, use the wrench. Number 2, use the hammer. That's how you fixed everything back in the days when we used the Game Gear.
Does this come with any games? You'll have to ask Gus Just Gus one.
Right.
And he'll let you know. I'm assuming it's got at least one game in it. Otherwise, what are you going to do with it?
Right.
Maybe you find them on eBay.
We just had a successful swap for a Sega Genesis yesterday, so now we have a...
Sega Week.
Yeah. You might think we're being sponsored by Sega. They might be making a comeback in 2017. Go check out your favorite video game website. Find out.
If you've got an item you want to swap for this Sega Game Gear, let us know. Give us a call, 413-961-4263, or send your potential swap idea to williams.swap@gmail.com. I'm into this one, man. I haven't felt this alive in a while.
Right. I like the reflection on the screen. Just looking into it is almost kind of like the creator of Sega. That's their soul. Look into the Sega. I worked really hard on this. I poured all my blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, it's not easy being the CEO and chairman of Sega. I don't have a family. I don't have people that want to be with me because I'm a workaholic. But I promise you the Game Gear is going to change your year.
It's Todd Sega. He was the guy who made it all.
Right.
And then he died. And turned into that just light.
A lot of people talking about Steve Jobs and Bill Gates and biographies about them. I haven't seen anything about Todd Sega.
Get writers, biography writers, get on your horse and write the Todd Sega bio.
I even have an idea. I'm going to pitch you right now on a book title. Say it again, Sega, because people have that. There's that one song, Play It Again, Sam. That's the line from the movie Maltese Falcon.
Yeah.
They could do the same thing. Say it again, Sega, because everyone knows Todd Sega was always saying, we need to make a better game system. That's why I want to make the Game Gear. Say it again, Todd Sega.
And it's just Todd Sega holding the big wheel of his riverboat that he used to, his iconic Todd Sega riverboat.
His office it had a big old riverboat he read on the Mississippi, the Mark Twain book, and he thought, I want that in my office. He made it happen. He can make a lot of things happen. he deserves to be in the ranks of those we idolize in technology.
Send us that potential swap. We want to make this thing happen. We want to make at least 3 Sega deals this
Right.
week. We got 1 done. Let's make this one happen. Somebody else send in a
tomorrow and
3rd
Friday
Sega.
to finish the 3rd Sega triple strike. After this, we'll go bowling with Todd Sega. Is he dead? He might come back. He might just be in hiding. He might be like a Howard Hughes type person.
So Zach,
Yeah.
I wanted to devote enough time to this
Right.
topic. We're on at Prime.
Yeah.
We've been feeling like something's missing. We get on that overhead camera, our complexion gets real washed out. I don't
Right.
know if they fix that or not.
I had a
Computer, can we go to overhead camera and just see the complexion check, please?
a comment from a member of our legal department who watches this. They actually said their exact words. I'm not making this up. I know people think I joke. They said you both need makeup artists. They didn't say, I was like, oh, for other shows? And they're like, no, you and Matt specifically.
There it is.
Matt's a pretty handsome guy.
I work with what I have.
Right.
I'll put it that way.
Beautiful.
See? Complexion uneven, a little pale.
Right.
It leads to some issues with self-confidence.
And they're always saying, get makeup people. Get someone to help you out. You're on. And I said, but we're on at 1 p.m. It's in lunchtime. It's fine. But then I thought, I'm on at nighttime at 6 p.m. Safe 6. My eyebrows, my hair on my eyebrows, they're a mess.
Remember that song, that short-lived hip-hop artist named Snow?
Right.
And he sang Informant.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we look like.
We don't look to be fitting the part. If I just tuned in on this Adult Swim streams/videos right now, I'd say, who are these jokers?
Yeah. These
They
guys
don't-
aren't pro.
Yeah, they don't look attractive. They're not somebody I would want to spend time with. When I first was making videos, my mom actually told me I was going to get my butt kicked because of the way I looked. And I think the only way I can change that and the only way people will start taking me serious is if I get a makeover. And I was thinking the best way to start is to get a tan.
Some pros involved.
And I think it's time to bring on our pros and make that happen.
Special guests. We thank them so much for being here.
Right.
You guys, come on out. We've got.
There's some headsets there if you want to put those
We
headsets
looked up
on.
the internet. We said, what is the finest tanning business in Atlanta? Opulence Tan. They're here. They're going to give Zach and I the richest, bronzest tans that legally you're allowed to give, correct? Okay.
You'll actually not have to brush your teeth for a whole week because the spray tan is going to have your teeth looking so white.
All right.
Yeah.
You throw that headset on, people will be able to hear you. So I'm joined by, tell me your name. Maggie from Opulence Spray Tan and
Harmony.
Harmony.
Yes.
You guys will be helping us out.
Yes.
And is there anything we should know before we, get started here, or should we just be ourselves, or?
Just be yourselves. Get ready to look and feel your best because a spray tan certainly makes you look better, feel better. You lose instantly 10 pounds.
I realized I went the wrong way. I was going to come stand in between. We can be in the,
Okay.
in the middle, so it looks better. This.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
under you
Yeah.
here, Zach.
And you
Sorry.
actually look more toned and more defined with the spray tan.
So you think it's a good idea for someone like me to have? I'm doing this job every day, Monday through Friday. It's becoming more not of a burden, but more of a another second job. So I thought maybe I should look the part, and I think getting spray tan would probably be the best way.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, a spray tan definitely steps up your game. Are
Okay.
you married,
No.
Zach? Okay. So when you get a spray tan, just be prepared
This
for
weekend might
women
be-
to
Oh.
just flock all over you.
I've been waiting for that. We've been doing the show for about a year, and I was like, 1 year. After a year, I bet people will be just, I can't get enough of this guy. He's funny. I want to marry him.
I mean, literally,
far it
that's
hasn't
going to
happened.
happen.
Yeah.
Right. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have anybody in my life right now. So I thought, I even told Matt when we were talking about this, I was like, you know what? I'm fine. I'll rock a spray tan all the rest of the year, maybe for the rest of my life, because this is the only way to go move up. I'm at the bottom, and to move up from here.
Baby steps.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. A spray tan is the only way to do that.
Right.
You guys were watching Zach do the first part of the show. Like, did you get a sense of a real confident guy, or maybe someone who can use a little bit in that department, or what's your first take on how he's
If you
doing
don't
his
mind,
job?
if you move your microphone just a little bit closer so that we can
Yeah.
hear. Yeah, there we go.
Zach definitely portrays a level of confidence. However, I feel that a spray tan is definitely gonna ensure that he has that extra sense of swag. So when he walks into, the nightclub or the restaurant or the lounge, women will definitely be more susceptible to talk to him because he's going to have that level of confidence.
He's got a little edge over another guy who.
Exactly.
And
Yes.
do you have any tips for him as he undergoes this transformation? Zach's going to go first, and then I'm going to go second. So.
Okay. Zach, just be yourself.
Okay.
And be prepared to look and feel your best.
Okay.
And this is not going to be the last time I see you, because rest assured,
I'll be a repeat customer.
you will absolutely be a repeat customer. Opulence Spray Tan did not just win Best of Atlanta over nothing. We actually won Best of Atlanta.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Opulence Spray Tan won Best of Atlanta right here locally in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
I'm about to get us. Is there
We got a big weekend coming up here in the ATL.
Right.
A lot of parties Zach's going to go to. Super Bowl.
Perfect.
Some of your
meeting some
clients,
new-
do they ever say, like, when they call you up, like, I've got a craving, I got to get sprayed? Is there any, like, a hashtag, like, that they would use on Twitter or anything like that? After today, I could put it on Instagram, like, yep, you guessed it. Not only am I changed, but I've been ST'd or something.
Gosh.
Or glow.
Glowed?
It's an
that's it,
amazing
yeah.
glow.
I've been illuminated.
Yes.
And then people will think it's like, come join me and get illuminated, and I'll bring a lot of customers. I think business will go up
Yes.
300 to 400% after today. On today's show.
Absolutely. But definitely come get your glow on.
That's it.
Yes.
Hey, if you're just now tuning into William Street Swap Shop, I'm Zach. I'm a little pale, but I'm about to get my glow on. It's about to get hashtag illuminated.
AF.
And my teeth are going to look even better, as you heard. I have bad teeth. A crooked gap tooth in the middle of my teeth, and I'm missing 2 of my molars because my
Will the
wisdom.
tan help with that at all? To just take the eye away from the teeth?
It's actually just going to make the teeth look whiter. So not only is he going to be able to look better and feel better, his teeth will look whiter.
Okay.
And you made a good point, though. In Atlanta, there are a lot of parties happening this weekend.
Yeah.
And the first thing we hear about is women calling in and saying, I want to look good. I've got an event. I've got a party. I've got a bachelorette. I'm getting married.
Yeah.
And Atlanta's where it's at this
I
weekend,
got to work
right?
it in Midtown, just down the street here. All the clubs, they're going to be going nuts.
Exactly.
You want to hit that 14th Street with everything you got.
Right.
I've been there.
Absolutely. Yeah. And speaking of
guilty.
14th Street, we've got Valentine's Day coming up on February the 14th.
That's
so
right.
this
Oh, yeah.
is a perfect weekend to get a glow. That way there we can do it again in 2 weeks.
About how long does it last? Will the tan last you if you get one spray tan?
So it lasts a good 7 to 9 days.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So, and if you have any clients that come in and they're saying, hey, I would love to meet, if you know any men who've been spray tanned recently, say, I got just the guy. We'll take a headshot afterward, like a before and after, and say, this is him. His name's Zach. He's 29 years old. He does a host of popular, successful online streaming show. He's full of confidence. He's got bright teeth.
That's perfect.
That sounds good.
Absolutely.
And then next time you see me, I might be like, hey, don't take off my wedding ring, because I don't want a wedding ring tan line, because I'll be married.
Because you'll be married by next time. That's right.
Yeah. Instantaneous results.
Right.
Well, I think we should just
Get
on with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zach, are you ready?
I am.
You
I
need
think
any
so.
help with we got a tent here we're going
Right.
to set
Let's
up?
Yeah.
get it going.
Okay.
Feel free to move any of our wires,
Okay.
push anything out of the way.
You know what we could do is play the first spray tan. I got some special spray tan music cuts,
Okay.
and I'm just going to get the crowd hyped
Yeah.
for that.
That's a great
Are you
idea.
guys ready to see a new transformation for season 7? Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. Yeah. All right, ATL and the internet. We're so glad you could join us for this spray tan event. We're going to take this man, Zach, and change him from a pasty, low self-confidence guy
Oh, I'm sorry.
to one of the most
That's
confident winners you've seen hit the
After
streets. in
tonight, I'm going to
2017.
stop saying I'm sorry all the time. I'm going to stop apologizing. I might even say a few curse words.
He's gonna Zach tan. Just get a Zach tan. We're gonna get that Zach tan. Gonna Zach tan. Get the Zach tan. Gonna Zach him up. Get the tan just right. Tan. Get a Zach tan. Spray the Zach tan.
You can sing along at home. That's good.
Tan. We'll get a
Should I
Zach
be taking
tan.
off my
Get a Zach
accessories now?
tan.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay to take off your accessories. Yeah. No,
I
we are
normally
gonna,
don't take off my gloves often. but for this occasion, transformed. Look at these hands. You'll never see them like that. Am I getting my hands spray tanned?
Yes, absolutely.
Wonderful. When I'm petting my cat tonight, he'll look and he'll say, "What is his? Why are his hands different? They've been sprayed." He'll be happy. Better. He'll be like, "This is better than that time you got me the catnip, that food."
Get a sack tan. Go and get them real tan.
Now, do we have like different layers of darkness we could go on him?
Yes, we actually do. That's a great question.
Do I have to take off my shirt?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Wait for the drop. All right. Nice.
This shirt too?
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
Should I wait for another drop?
Yeah. Yeah. Wait for the second drop. I'll take your head.
They always say, "Whip your shirt around and throw it in the air."
You're like James Brown, and I'm just
Yeah.
like your handler.
Oh man.
You guys ever done this on camera before?
No, we haven't.
New territory for all of us.
It's actually great. I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
And what not two better people to be the first time to do this with on camera.
Absolutely.
I've been sweating. I'm gonna get the stick mic. I've been sweating though, so I apologize if it is.
Okay.
Hopefully, the spray tan will conceal any smells.
No, I don't smell you. You're fine. Damn. Did you see how I nailed the ending there?
Tight.
Yeah.
It is neat feet.
Okay, there we go. See, you should have waited for the drop on that one too.
He doesn't need them.
Oh,
All right.
Okay. Now, Matt, you did ask. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You did ask about levels of color.
Let's use that. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And
so-
what kind of depth do we want to go here on Zach?
Yeah, so that's, the color that I plan on using on him today is my special formula, which is why I'm Best of Atlanta.
Okay.
And it's got violet and red in it. So somebody who's very fair complected, like Zach, is going to look good with the violet and red undertones. So that way there
Okay.
he does not look orange.
And this is your own proprietary blend
Absolutely.
of seven lavenders?
Yes, my
Yeah.
own proprietary blend. So yeah.
Say it this way I'm thinking we'll put together a commercial for like before and after. So right now we'll edit. This will be in editing. This will be in editing, but we'll put together a commercial and I'll say, "Hey, my name is Zach. I'm about to get sprayed, and I can't wait to see what the results are. My name is Zach. I'm about to get sprayed. I can't wait to see what the results are. I got 2 microphones. After this, I won't need them because I'll be speaking so loud. I'll have so much confidence. I'll be tan. I'll be handsome. I'll probably be married. And if you don't believe me, go get a spray tan at Opulence Spray Tan. What are you waiting for? Get off the couch. Go get sprayed. # sprayed. Your cats will love it. And then spay your cat to help prevent cats from having too many kittens."
Nice.
Should I take off my glasses?
Not yet.
Okay.
Once I get to your face, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I want you to be able to see this.
I'll take this away from you.
Okay. Now, we could put on this lovely hair cap, or you don't have to.
I can put it on.
Okay.
Or should we spray my head and my scalp too, or does that happen?
Yeah, it's actually, it's not necessary.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you think it would be better for the bit, like people would laugh at it more. If you're just now tuning in, thanks for tuning in. I normally wear a black long sleeve shirt and a bolo tie and gloves, but tonight I'm getting sprayed.
Can I have the prep spray? Okay.
# illuminated.
So the first thing I'm going to do, Zach, I'm going to spray you with a pH balancing prep spray.
Okay.
So this has fruit prime extract in it. It actually locks in the DHA and the spray tan.
So I might actually want to lick this if it's fruit. But don't lick it.
yeah, don't do that.
Now, Maggie, I got to ask, is
Yes.
this something an amateur could just jump in and try to do, or should this strictly be done by a pro?
No, strictly done by a professional.
Okay.
Absolutely,
All right.
yes.
I wanted to get.
Matt, you're getting this done
I don't want
after
our
me,
people
right?
at home to try doing
No,
this.
that's
It is
not a good
not
idea.
as easy as it looks.
You're doing this after me, right, Matt?
Of course.
Okay. Now,
Cool.
Zach, I want you to rub that in everywhere for me, please. I can hold the mic if you want me to.
Yeah. This is good. I go running and ride my bike a lot. Does it show? Like I have a pretty good body?
Yes, it does.
Thank you.
You can definitely tell.
So
You
I
work
think
out
once I get
every
this
day.
tan, once I get this tan, I'm gonna be looking really handsome.
Yeah.
Very
We'll give you
hot.
we'll give you a 6-pack.
Can you, I was going to say, can you do the lines that make the six-pack accentuated
I
thing?
did. Opulent Spray Tan
did I rub it in?
actually, yeah, you did.
Okay.
Opulent Spray Tan actually sprayed Mr. World Georgia. So yeah.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking
So-
about.
So after move over, Mr. World Georgia. After today, you got there's a new lead contender in town, Zach, Mr. Zach in Georgia, on the William Street Swap Shop.
Okay, wonderful.
And we want
Go ahead
to
and turn
invite
around
you
for me,
guys at
Zach.
home, if you want to call in and ask questions to our tanning experts, Maggie and Harmony.
Tanologists.
Tanologists, all right, excuse me. We'll be taking questions, and we'll be doing like a live. You guys are free to live tweet this on Twitter, and we'll just kind of work our way through this process.
Yeah. Okay, go
gonna
ahead,
be one
Zach,
hell
and
of a
turn around
ride.
for me.
I
Yeah.
already feel a lot more beautiful and ready to take on whatever
You
challenges
hit
await me
the-
this evening
turn the
and
machine
tomorrow.
on.
I'll be posting updates on my
Beautiful.
Twitter and on our show throughout the next 9 days, and I'll let you know how life has
Beautiful.
changed for me.
Get the Zach.
Not on.
We're gonna get him, Dan. We're gonna get him real.
Beautiful.
Zach, Dan. Get the Zach, Dan. Gonna get him real, Dan. Dan. What kind of Dan would you like for Zach to have? Give us a call. We can dial the bronzing level. We can dial his own bronze. Make him dark. Make him like whatever.
Hey guys, the plug's not working.
Oh, the plug's not working?
Okay.
Uh-oh. Okay, maybe we'll try a different plug.
Let's just, until it works, let's have Zach stand in perfect silence in the tent.
I can tell you about some parts of my body that I'm a little conscious about. My sides underneath here, whenever I do go out to the beach, I never get my sides underneath my arms. Tonight, that's going to change. There it is.
There we go.
Perfect.
This is happening.
I'm about to get illuminated
That's
AF.
what I'm talking about.
Any
Thanks
thoughts
for
as
tuning
you
in. And
enter into this, Zach?
what's that, Matt?
Any thoughts? What are you feeling right now?
Right now, I'm feeling confident and better than I've ever felt before.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, are you gonna hold the mic?
No, I'll take it off. Should I take my glasses off?
Nope, not yet.
No? Okay.
But do you want to drop the mic? You could, okay.
All right, so I'm
Kinda
going
just
to
stand
narrate.
like that. Yep.
This is looking like our first coat. It's kind of a base coat, I guess, when you're working with someone extremely on the paler side.
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, look at that already.
Already, it's just looking like
Dang. Wow.
the edge is already there.
See that?
Yeah.
Okay. Turn to the side for me, Zach. Yep.
Yeah. What a difference I can already see.
Ooh, it's sizzling.
So,
Yeah.
go ahead, Harmony.
Yeah, Harmony, you chime in whatever you want. I like that hype talk.
So, as you notice, this color has a lot of red in it.
Uh-huh.
So, Zach is going to look like he stepped off of not just a regular beach, but a Mediterranean beach.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's Zach, you're of Mediterranean descent, are you not?
I am. I'm a Mediterranean guy.
All right. Zach, how you feeling so far?
I feel great.
Okay. So, go ahead and face me now. Look at this arm compared to this one.
Wow.
Okay. Can we see that?
Total hottie.
Turn to the side for me.
Yeah.
And just don't bend that arm at all. Just keep it nice and out.
Very hot.
And you notice that the solution actually smells really nice. A lot of solutions out there actually have an unpleasant smell to them.
Yeah, this smells like I'm drinking a pina colada.
On the Mediterranean beach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's taking me to a whole nice place here.
Yeah. So our clients' husbands actually approve of the Opulence spray tan because it smells so good. Because it's our
Yeah.
special formula, our proprietary blend, as
I
you
feel
said.
like I feel like I'm on vacation right now.
SPF 50.
Okay, wonderful.
How you feeling so far, Zach?
I'm feeling even better than I did. It smells good and it tastes good. Opulence spray tan, you can't go wrong. Look, it's quick. They'll come to your office. It's the best tan you'll ever get. I'm telling you. I don't even want to go outside again. I'm gonna go live in a cave after this. I'm gonna go cave diving. You'll never see me again, but I'll be good looking. I don't need the sun to look this good.
Yes, absolutely, Zach. You're right. Turn around and face the back now. Yep, and just kind of stay just like that. And this will be nice for you guys to be able to watch this. So as I
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
look at that.
It's like painting a picket fence.
But remember, don't try this at home
That's
because it's not as easy as it may appear.
This is one of the most interesting images we've ever had on the show right now.
Oh, that's good.
Just yeah.
Look at his back muscles.
I
He looks
know.
ripped right now.
I mean, yeah, look at how much it just popped out. Thank you,
Ooh,
Harmony. I'm so glad you
excellent.
mentioned that.
Jeez.
How would you rate this back in terms of all the backs you've sprayed? Are we talking top 100 or
I'd say probably top 5.
yeah?
Yeah.
They don't make them like that anymore.
No.
Okay, Zach, go ahead and face me now, please. Yep. And kind of just keep your arms nice and out for me. Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and get your chest area, those pecs.
Yeah. In terms of best days on the job I've ever had, this is slowly creeping up into number 5, number 4.
Most deaf.
Go ahead
It's
and
a
bring
real
your
great
chin
time
up
to be
for
alive.
me. Yep. Spray tanning definitely is fun.
Yeah.
And like we already said, it just gives you an instant boost of confidence immediately.
Yeah.
Now what I'm doing is I'm just drying you a little bit, so that way there you don't feel tacky and sticky.
And now Zach is still looking for a Valentine's Day date. Now that he's post-tan, you guys have any advice for him? In trying to get up the courage to ask that special someone,
Well, now you look good, so you should automatically feel good. So just go for it.
So I think now what Harmony's saying is that I think that woman or the woman or the nice lady that you've been considering asking out on a date, now would be the time to do it because your confidence level is going to be on a whole nother level.
We
after tonight.
gotta say it in the tan biz. When it's glistening, she's listening.
Yes. Now, Zach, I'm going to spray your hands now, okay? So if you can just kind of make a cat claw. You spoke about your cats earlier. Yep, kind of bend. A little bit like that. Yep, you got it. Perfect.
Zach I can tell he needs your support. Give us a call, 413-961-4263. Tell him how good the tan is looking, everybody. Don't let him sit in here wondering if it looks good. I want to get you on the horn live encouraging Zach through the plastic here. He's trapped in a plastic tent.
Okay.
He needs to hear from you.
Now, Zach, this is going to get darker and darker throughout the night tonight. But don't worry, in about 10 hours from now, it's going to be several shades darker than this. But once you shower, you're going to see all of this brown coming off. That's just the makeup. This is the cosmetic bronzer I sprayed you with. And then your glow will be right underneath that. Okay? Now I'm going to spray your face. So let's take off those glasses.
Let's do it.
Yep.
This is a big moment.
Yeah, this is a big... You want to hold this back? Yeah.
Now I feel strong enough to be like in a movie like 300, or if anyone's out there casting for a Hollywood film, Matt, I think I can do it. Opulence Spray Tan, they've changed my life. They've changed the show. They've made season 7 better. The breeze, it feels like I already feel like I'm at a beach in Miami. Meet me in Miami.
Look
Meet
at
me.
that.
The song Will Smith said, "Meet me in Miami."
Now, can we leave his head just like this, or would that be like a mean trick?
What?
Can we leave your head just like this, or would that'd be kind of mean?
Would it be
I
mean?
guess?
Yeah,
Leave
it
my
kind of
head.
be mean. Because, I mean, look at that stomach.
Yeah. All right.
When I
man.
meet someone on the internet and they're like, "Send me a pic," I'll just send a pic of my body.
Yeah. Why don't you, I want you to do something real quick for the camera.
Okay.
Can you pull that down just a little bit so we can just see that line?
You want to
Oh,
pull down my
scandal.
underwear? After dark,
It's like
safe
the-
6 swap
the
shop.
copper tone baby. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Watching pornography.
What was that?
Your employee's not watching
I thought
pornography.
you
Oh,
wanted-
right, yes, that one.
Safe 6 after dark, William Street swap shop. A lot of fun things happens after 6 p.m. here.
All right, I think it's time to do the full Monty.
Yeah, the face, all right? So what I'm going to have you do, you can actually stay outside if you want to so we can see you a little bit better. Go ahead and close your eyes and take a nice deep breath and spray your face. Yep. 1. 3. Okay. Let's do one more time, okay? Yep. Breathe for me. Perfect. Perfect.
Would you look at that? Now, do you want to talk to everybody for the first time as your new bronze confident self?
Hello, my name is Zach. I'm from the William Street swap shop. I wouldn't be here today without Opulence spray tan. They got the job done, and as Matt said, when I'm glistening, she's listening. Me, I like to be here. I like to do a lot of poetry. At nighttime, I go out. People see me. They see me as pale. He's just a lonely guy. Give him another ale. Talking about beer. But I'm here. When they see me now, I'm tan. They realize I'm a real stand-up kind of man. 7 days from now, I'll be on my honeymoon. I've transformed from my cocoon.
Wow.
Thanks.
That's nice.
You're a work of art at this
Yeah.
point now.
Can you turn around for me for one sec? I want to make sure. I'm going to get the best just a little bit more for you. Bring out a little bit more definition in the back.
Good time for Zach to hit the gym probably tonight, right?
Well, no, he doesn't have to because he already looks like he went to the gym now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, Zach. We're ready for you.
Nice.
You know what? Now that I'm tan, I realized when I was in the tent, I don't even need my glasses to see anymore.
Wow, the tan fixed your vision?
just like Peter Maguire and Tobey Maguire and Spider-Man. I'm not bit by a spider. I was bit by the tan. Sorry, I'll let you get back to tanning me.
I think we're good. Bring your head down for me a little bit. Yep. Perfect. Good. Okay. Now we got that. Yep. Good. What do you think, Matt?
I loved him before, and I thought he was a beautiful man, but now I can't even describe the transformation. It's beyond my expectations. Thank
Can I
you
give
so
Matt a
much
hug
for
with this?
gift.
Or, it would probably, if I give anybody a hug, no physical contact for...
No physical contact, and although people will want to.
right.
Yeah.
You know,
It's like the Axe spray that people always spray.
Exactly.
So
Can't
no
keep
physical
anybody off
contact
me.
for like maybe 2-3 days?
No, he's fine. Actually, once he showers in about 10 hours, you're
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
All right.
And in about an hour, he won't feel sticky or tacky anymore, so you can actually hug and touch
Okay.
in about an hour. Yeah.
Great. Because I know a lot of people want to hug me, and a new person, a new experience.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, well, congrats, man.
Thanks, Matt.
Did
Now
it.
it's your turn to get on in.
Yeah, I was looking at the time. I just feel like maybe we won't. I mean, I don't know if we'll have enough time.
Nah, you got plenty of time. We got a match. Do the show together like this at nighttime.
Yeah, I know. I just, I know you guys got to be places, and it wouldn't be,
Oh, no.
we probably don't have time for me to.
Oh, we have
do it.
plenty
You
of
can do
time
it.
for you, Matt.
Come on, Matt.
All right.
Do it.
Don't disappoint.
Well,
Look
I
how
was-
good I
We've got
look.
something special for you,
Yeah, I was
actually.
asking you earlier. Is it possible to get like a concept tan done?
Yes.
Okay. I've been telling people this week on the show, I'm really excited. My team, I've been watching my whole life. The Atlanta Falcons are playing in the Super Bowl. And I was just hoping I could get like a Falcons logo tan across my ab area.
That's what I'm talking
And is
about.
that something you guys are technically capable of?
So you don't want to do the full body tan?
We'll see if we have time for that after I
Okay.
Okay.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
It's experimental. I know it
Yeah.
may not turn out perfect, but
Kind of leaving me here hanging in the dry, Matt.
well,
Do I put on clothes back
You
on
can
now?
put your
I
clothes
can
on,
put my
but you
shirt
may
back
want to
on?
walk around like this. I
Okay.
mean, but if you want to, you can.
Okay.
But yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So I had
Don't mind if I do.
some of our designers come up with this tan stencil that I'll be getting, I guess, just across my chest and abdomen area.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. This can be sort of like a new service maybe that you offer.
It could be, yeah. We can kind of pilot it out here, do a test and see how it
Okay.
works, right?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Now, do you have any tape where we can tape this on you?
Yeah, do we have like gaff tape in here? And tape it to my body. Now this is how you time.
Do you want to put your shirt on, Zach?
Yeah.
You can. Absolutely, you can.
Need to have a headset? I think that's a sign.
I can hear it now.
Put my shirt back on.
Should I? So I'll go full shirtless, or should I just pull up? Whatever.
Here's
It's
the
either way.
tape.
No, shirtless is good. Yeah,
You got to show off the bod, Matt.
a little bit more.
All right. There's the boxers. It's a good moment for me in terms of.
Real quick, should we just get a shirtless shot of both of us? Hey, welcome. This would be
Let
good
me
for
wait
promo
till I
use.
get my tan.
Okay. I'll keep my shirt off if that's okay.
People have been looking for their
until we get
edge.
the tan.
A lot of people have been looking for their edge in the Super Bowl.
Do you need
Whose
another
fans
piece of
are more
tape?
dedicated. I know there's a lot of people watching all over the country, but I think if I can keep it, maybe if I just hold it super flat.
Harmony could probably hold it for us a little
I
bit
don't mind
too.
holding
Yeah,
it.
sure.
I don't think the tape is really getting us much here.
The tape
Oh,
is
that's
not
gonna be so
helping.
nice.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think this will be good.
Okay.
Let
But
me
we
just
will
make
need
sure
to
that-
hold it a little flat.
Do you want us to say anything to promote Opulence Spray Tan? Anything we haven't said already?
Gosh,
They got a Valentine's Day special coming up, you
we
said?
do. Yeah, we actually have a Valentine's Day special Lovebird promotion. So you could actually come back with, you're the girl that you meet
Okay.
one day this week. And then, but yes, we actually do come to you. We are a mobile spray tanning business in the Atlanta and metro area. So we do service all of Atlanta and surrounding areas. And it makes it a lot more convenient. A lot
Right.
of people are intimidated by a spray tan if they've never done one before.
There's
so-
nothing to fear.
Yeah, when we come to your house, you're getting, think about it, I mean, most of the time you're getting nude,
Right.
within the first 2 minutes of meeting us.
Yeah.
But so it's a lot nicer when you're doing it in the comfort of your own home.
That's right.
Yeah.
I feel totally comfortable right now.
Right.
It's one of the
You
most
do, 'cause
natural
you're
things
in
I've
the-
ever done.
Yeah, because you're in your environment.
I'm in my
Right.
I'm in my tent. Nothing can harm me in
That's
here.
it.
Correct.
All right. I think we'll give this a.
Should we put it on a little bit lower though, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, like
There
that.
we go.
Exactly.
That-
Okay, that's good. Yep.
Truly the ab zone. There you go.
If you wanted to come in and just go with your friends, if I don't find someone in the next 9 days, and I say, hey, Matt, you want to come with me and go touch up our spray tans? It's okay to bring in a friend for the couples night. Would that work too?
Absolutely, yeah, because we do have that Lovebird promotion
Right.
or just girlfriends. So there are some girls that will get spray tans with their girlfriends.
Right.
So that way they can look good for their husband or significant other.
Okay. Great way to start a bachelorette party or just a night out on the town.
Night out on the
Men or
town.
male or female. If you were me and 5 of my friends want to come in.
Absolutely, yeah.
Hey guys, I know what can make this night better. We should all get sprayed.
Go ahead and bring it off for a minute.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Haha.
So take that, Patriots.
It just looks like a nice birthmark. A big birthmark on your.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I feel like this is maybe going to give my team the edge.
Can we get a close-up shot of Matt's chest hair blowing in the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably just for the rest of the show.
This
That's
is
all we
like
can
an animated
watch.
GIF for the 12-hole.
Doesn't look bad. Oh, what do you
It
think?
looks good. Yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
great.
You guys are welcome to take as many pictures of this for your website as you want.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Very hot.
It does look good. I mean, considering the fact that we didn't have tape, I mean, I feel as though
Yeah.
it looks pretty good.
So now that you've been on the
No.
William Street Swap Shop, is there anything that you've seen that has changed your mind about swapping? Any excitement? No?
Yeah.
Have we sold you on the swap-based economy?
Yeah, totally.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we have
I will definitely be tuning in, and I'll
Okay.
have my clients tune in.
That's it.
From this point forward.
I think it will help
You
when I
guys
say
are
it's Zach
hilarious.
from the William Street Swap Shop, like on your promo when we cut it together. People are like, oh, I recognize him.
Exactly. Exactly. Now, Matt, do you want to do?
The rest?
Yeah.
No, I'm good with. I want this to
Matt,
really pop.
you don't want to do the rest?
when we.
Okay.
Yeah, when we.
Do you want to do a quick promo for Opulence Spray Tan together now that we've both been sprayed?
Yeah, sure. Why
The
not?
12 hole is the 12 hole now.
Yeah.
We were talking
Okay.
about playing 12 holes, but now it's we're just to do this endorsement, and then maybe we'll play 12 holes.
Okay, sure. Yeah. All right. So, is that cool? We'll give you guys. You guys can save this video for later. Probably use it on your website. I'm sure a lot of people will really
Absolutely.
want to hear what we have to say about
Oh,
this.
they absolutely will. Yeah, this will be great. Yeah.
Okay.
Looking forward
Okay.
to it.
All right. Jacques will. Hey, I'm just a coworker with my other coworker. I got a busy lifestyle. It's hard to get out and get a tan somewhere, particularly in the shape of your favorite sports team. But whenever we got to get one done, we head straight to Opulence Tan.
Opulence Spray Tan. I was looking all over the internet for a place to find what can do it for me, and I found them. They came to me. I like to ride my bike, but I said tonight I'm staying at home, letting them come to me. They came to my office. I'm a big, successful media personality. They got the job done. Now I can go to that gala tomorrow and really shine, not only with my personality, but with my smile too. So,
The decision is clear. Don't worry about it. If you're in the greater Atlanta area or even one of the states that touches Georgia, it's worth the drive.
That's
Head
it.
on in, or they'll drive to you. Opulence Spray Tan gets the job done, or my name isn't Matt from the William Street Swap Shop.
get eliminated. Visit Opulence Spray Tan today.
Did I mention we're coworkers?
We get along. We love each other very much.
We've built a lot of trust in this experience together, and you and your coworkers can too.
That's it.
All right.
I think we did it. So that'll probably get you a lot more clients, I think.
Yeah.
Someone who's
Oh,
hesitant.
absolutely.
Just
You guys are
probably
very well known in Atlanta, and people definitely watch this show.
Right,
And people
yeah.
are definitely tuned in. And not only just Atlanta, obviously, like you said, all over the world, people
Right.
are tuned in. So this will, thank you, Humry. This will certainly help business.
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you, you guys.
Thank
we
you
really
for coming.
appreciate
Thank you so much.
having us.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Anytime. I'll be checking back in with you in about 9 days.
Yeah,
And look to get this base.
I'd give you a
touched
hug, but I don't want to mess up my tan.
absolutely.
Well, thank you for coming, and we hope this was as great of an experience for you guys as it was for us.
Yeah.
I feel like a new man. But I got to say, you can see
I mean, look at
what
that.
the full job does for you versus just, the partial job.
Yeah, and look at that line again. I mean, that line just says it all, right? Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. And like you said, this is the best show you've been on, huh?
This is it.
This is the
It's
best
never going
show
to get better
you've
than
done?
this. People
Yeah.
say season 7, episode 1. We're in season 7 now.
Okay.
That's also something I could add to my resume. Like, not only am I good looking and tan, but I also hosted a successful streaming show for 7 seasons. After that, it's all downhill from here.
And if it's not too much to ask, could you guys stand next to Zach, Tan Zach,
Yeah.
and maybe just give him an endorsement for, any potential Valentine's Day date he might have?
Right. Hey,
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking. What? Did I just arrive in a spaceship behind me here, a time travel machine? You're the man of the future? No. I just did a thing that's kind of popular in the future because I did time travel there and found out everyone's getting spray tanned. You got to get spray tanned, and that's my time capsule, my spray capsule, as they call it. My cat loves it when I pet him because I've got tan hands now, and a bright smile, and a great personality, and I feel charmed and even a positive spirit.
And look at how much confidence he has now. He's really
Yeah. Tell the camera to just directly for the potential date of Zach
Right.
that he's a great guy. Just that he's a great guy and makes a lot of good decisions about life and stuff.
Right.
And he's trustworthy.
Right.
Okay. Zach is very trustworthy. He makes a lot of great decisions in life. He has a cat, and if that doesn't tell you, anything about him, that should right there. And he's on this wonderful show with Matt, and look, they're like brothers and they're coworkers. So that just shows you right there that he treats people with respect and kindness, and he's just an all-around great guy, and
Wow.
and he looks good.
That's it.
got
a-
And it's all thanks to Maggie.
And just one more thing about stable income.
A stable income.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He makes very good financial decisions, And he's got a very stable income. He's been on this job right here for
Over 5 years.
over 5 years. Yeah, I mean, and that
7
right there
seasons.
speaks volumes.
That's it.
Yeah, 7th season, 5 years.
Right.
Trustworthy, stable income, great decisions, has his own place. He is the guy that you want to meet.
Beautiful.
Well, wow, that's
Wow.
more
Thank
than
you
we
so
could
much,
have asked
Maggie.
for.
Yeah.
My
Thank you so
pleasure.
much.
Absolutely.
That's really kind to say that about me. Not many people say those things about other people. I think it's good. We bring a lot of positivity on the William Street Swap Shop to make people feel welcome. And people not only here in the studio, but also who are watching on our chat at adultswim.com and who are viewing at home or on the subway. We love you so much.
Thank you. We love you guys.
I love
as
you.
the-
I love you both for doing such an excellent job.
Yeah, and to your point just now, like you said, we make people feel comfortable, and that's a big point when we go to people's houses. We got to make you feel comfortable. I mean, look,
Right.
you just stripped naked in front of us. And
feel very
We got to make you
comfortable.
feel comfortable.
Hey, let me just show you a little bit more of my skin. See that?
Swap time attack.
So if you're watching at home and you think, wow, they look a lot better than they used to, it's all thanks to Opulence Spray Tan. We wouldn't be doing these night shows without them tonight, because I'd honestly, Matt, after tonight,
It's a
if I
game
didn't get the
changer.
spray
I know.
tan,
I wish I had time to do my whole body
I would have
because
said I'm
you're
done.
you look like Robert Hamilton. Like you're like got the edge now, and I'm just sort of like whatever.
know.
I think right now a lot of people, if they
But
had to
next
pick
time.
like the Twilight game, a lot of people were like, I'm with Edward. I think they're kind of like, I'm with Zach. Matt is the werewolf. No one wants to be with
That's right.
a werewolf. And I'm not saying that.
No, the
meanness, Matt.
opposite. I'm the gaunt vampire, and you're the.
That's right. I'm the
you're
werewolf. I'm the handsome werewolf.
Yeah.
No one wants to be with a gaunt vampire, because look at him. And Matt, I'm not saying that out of meanness. I'm just saying that because you didn't follow through. You said this morning, yeah, I'll get a spray tan. And then you just got the Falcons logo on your stomach.
Well, I had a concept. You go with a big risk. You roll the dice. Hey, but here's what I'm not upset about. This, because guess what? This is the edge we needed. Bill Belichick, Tom Brady, we're coming for you. I got a big ass tan falcon on my abs.
Watch the link.
Do your
Matt.
fans have that? I don't think so.
It's magic, bitch.
True.
That's it. And it's all thanks
Rise
to
up.
Opulence Spray Tan, Maggie and Holly for coming and visiting us. Harmony, sorry, Holly.
You're good.
I thought Holly. Harmony.
It's the same thing.
We've been in perfect harmony with the spray tan this evening.
Yeah. We've got 2 more minutes.
Right,
So I
the
think
2
maybe just some words I would use to describe your tan.
Right.
Inspiring,
Okay.
life affirming,
Uplifting.
and game changing. Do you guys want to add some words to describe Zach's tan before we sign off?
Jaguar.
Flawless,
Right.
perfectly even.
So bronzy.
Yeah. Golden.
Oh.
If you'd be
Mediterranean,
honest-
we
if-
got that earlier.
If you be honest, when you came in this
Healthy.
evening, and thank you, when you came in this evening and you saw me open up the door, when you first saw me, did you think like, we're gonna make this guy look a lot better? Like he looks like he hasn't seen the sun in years.
Yeah.
It looks like someone's had him kidnapped in their basement, or he's been in a cave somewhere.
Yeah, I did.
Right.
And so
And I'm not a
this-
hermit anymore. I feel like this is it. I'm gonna go outside. I feel like, yeah. I'll go walk alone at midnight when people see me like, wow, you're really tan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any time of the day, I'm gonna be outside more
And
active.
listen, you are going to get compliments. People are just going to go, gosh, Zach, you look really good. What did you do
What's the
different? And they're
difference?
not
Yeah.
going to know it's a spray
Right.
tan because it's so natural looking.
Right.
It's a little darker right now, but once you shower, it's going to be a beautiful glow.
Oh,
You
yeah.
notice how it's more reddish
It looks
and violet?
great.
Yeah.
They're like, did you just get back from vacation?
Yeah,
No, I'm a hard worker. I work 6 days a week.
exactly.
I don't have time for vacation, but I make a lot of money. And if you'd ever like to go on a vacation with me sometime, we can go on that vacation.
And
it
I
does-
bet you
don't
make
have to
very
be,
good decisions on where you're going to go on
That's
vacation.
right. 2 words. Havana, Cuba. They just allowed they don't let Americans there yet. But
We're gonna have to
because when
wrap
they
it
see
up.
me,
We can't get
they'll
into
say
Cuba
I can
right
go.
now.
I can go to Cuba.
I think we should all, Harmony, you come on this side of me. We're all going to
Okay.
do a handshake. This is how we sign off
Okay.
the show. And we're going to thank you
On
guys
that
for.
side of her?
Yeah, Harmony will be
yeah.
on this side. We'll do a
Okay.
4-way handshake.
Okay.
And to the camera, and we all say, it's,
a deal. Thank you. Thanks
Thanks
for
how
watching
about
the show.
it's a tan today.
Yeah.
It's a tan.
It's a
Yeah.
tan.
Thanks for Opulence Spray Tan. It's a tan.